Today what I want to talk about is a very important concept and also very important thing for our health, our life is yang qi. The yang qi is I want to give you an example. You cannot still hear me? So other people already can hear me, right? Only Susan, you cannot hear me. That's probably it's your maybe your computer, you didn't turn on the the sound, that button. So please check your you cannot hear me, so you cannot hear. So I have to type. Susan, you may check your computer sound setup. Okay, so if the other people can hear me, then that only Susan, that other Susan, I have two Susan here. Problem. Okay, we'll continue. So the yang qi, I want to give you a metaphor. Think about that one person is sleeping. Then if that person just pass away during her sleeping, and so what's the difference? How can you tell one person is still alive, one person is died? What's the difference? The first we notice is the temperature, right? The temperature, the body temperature goes like a drop down, cold, and the other is the life, the internal organs functions, and also the breath also is stopped. But from see that person lying on the bed, you cannot tell. Also difficult to tell the difference. The physically, so that this example is want to say the physically our body will belong to the yin, and the yang qi is the like the energy, also the life force to help your life continue going, to keep our living, and to keep our internal organs the function properly moving, and keep our blood circulation. That's what the yang qi is function for. So the here, maybe I forgot to put the slides here. Yeah. Okay. So this is the yang qi, the major function. That's two things: the temperature, how our body is warm, it's not cold, and then another one is it's also in another term is yang qi can similar like our immunity. So when our yang qi is strong, when our yang qi is strong, our immunity is strong. And also think about like two like children and the elder, like elder over than 70 years old, 80 years old. Children, a kid, and also a elder. You can see the children are more active, energetic, and the body always warm, and the face has have red color. But when people getting older, our body temperature actually is gradually gets goes down. More cold parts like cold hands, maybe cold feet, cold abdomen or cold back, whatever. We have more cold area in our body. That's because our yang qi is getting less and less. So when people getting older, our body temperature is even drop more. So that's to keep our body like a function good. We need to keep our body temperature. It's check your body temperature. And when your body temperature is above 98, even the cancer cells, even the virus, those is hard to survive your body. So when people like okay, maybe I'll next time I talk too much. I'll go slower, go slower. People always, when I ask my patients feedback from my webinar, I always get the feedback is I talk too many information, overwhelmed. So that's the hard for the digested. So I'll go slower and also go less. So people, every week you can digest some important concept. Yang qi function. And what's the symptoms? Symptoms for if you have yang qi deficiency. The most important one is the temperature. Temperature, cold heads, cold feet. Maybe in the beginning, summertime is still warm, and the winter time you feel you have more cold hands, cold feet, or maybe in the evening your hands are cold or your feet are cold. And the morning time when you do exercise, you warm up again. So the temperature is an important one, and of course the yang qi also means more yang qi means we have more energy. So the less fatigue, more energetic. And another one is like yang qi, so when you also means that person's like have yang qi deficiency and poor digestion. Poor digestion usually that's related to like a spleen yang qi deficiency, stomach yang qi deficiency, those things. And of course for women like a period pain, like a cramping, and a lot of women have like the cause of the infertility is because of too much coldness. Actually help, I have lots of women, to get pregnant is very simple. Just get rid of the coldness, and the period cramping is gone, and also they can easy to get pregnant. So mostly the coldness is very big issue to cause infertility and lots of sickness. And also of course the tongue and the pores, the pores, it's hard for people, you can check by yourself pores here, I always put, but the tongue, you can see the tongue has if your tongue is like pale color, and the tongue should be more pink color, no more pink color. And if you're more pale color, that also means you have yang qi deficiency. And for spleen yang qi deficiency, usually your tongue is even kind of like swollen, so you have teeth marks. That's spleen yang qi deficiency. Okay. And okay, let me see. What's this one? Okay, symptoms for yang qi deficiency. I'll go this one first. Oh, sorry, I go this one. I should have a larger one. Okay, so this one. Okay, so so that's the symptoms I just talk about the here, So this those several, that's just for yang qi deficient general people, like lots of people have those symptoms. So when your yang qi is getting even worse, like yang qi more like a deficiency, then you will notice more like a body maybe cold, more fatigue, and also even have like a lot of stagnation and lots of blockages, and also your body function is like getting decrease. So gradually think about the children to elder, So that's and also think about a health person and a sickness person. Also when you are health, so you are you feel more everything is much better. Or compared when you get sick, when you got COVID or when you get flu, and you feel you're much worse. That's also the signs for yang qi deficiency. So when people get cancer, when it's the yang qi even getting like a deficiency worse. Also plus with some we say that the stagnation too much is dampness in our body, and the coldness dampness together with stagnation and the qi and the blood deficiency. That's usually cause the cancer. All kinds of cancers. It depends on where to get blocked. So the yang qi when I do the treatment, the major goal is make your yang qi stronger, make your immunity stronger, get rid of the coldness. So I think many of you already know, because you already follow me for a while. So when I treat you, I always say, oh, you have too much coldness. You have like the blockages, yang qi. You need to increase yang qi. When I put the needle in and you feel the qi moving in your body and your face turn to red, I always say, oh, this is like a human gas station. I put the human fuel into your energy tank. That's the yang qi. That's actually I put the yang qi into your body, help yang qi getting stronger. That's your face have a red color. You can, and many feel warm, but very also severe, even feel hot in the beginning, because she was too, maybe if Vivian is here, Vivian is she's not here today, but she was previous several time. She's out of town today, every time she came like this recent 6 weeks, I just put the needle in and she feel hot, very hot, because she has like a renal, her hands, her feet are like a purplish color, like cold, very cold. So actually I just give her a little bit like more yang qi, and so she feel hot, because compared to her cold body temperature, okay, so another one. So that's generally that's the process. This one you just get an idea, Get an idea. You don't have to be this is more professional level. This is like in the clinic. When I treat patients, and then I needed to know which internal organs have more yang qi deficiency. Then we will treat that in that organ more. Focus that one first. So these are the just give you general idea, like the yang qi deficiency is not just the whole body, but it also can start from different organs, like a heart yang qi deficiency, spleen yang qi deficiency, lung deficiency, non yang qi deficiency, kidney yang qi deficiency, and stomach yang qi deficiency. So those all have different symptoms. Then from the pores, like the pores and the tongue, we can see which internal organs the yang qi have more deficiency, and we'll treat that one first, and also treat others too. So here I don't talk about the details, like just think about like a thing for heart, like if you have like a lots of dreams, usually lots of dreams during the night, that's usually related to your heart yang qi deficiency. And if you like after eat and you need to go to restroom and to have like a bowel movement, that's usually related to spleen yang qi deficiency. And if you have stomach bloating, your stomach gas after eating or often, that's also related to the stomach yang qi deficiency. And if you feel to the kid, and so each internal organs have different symptoms. Okay. So let me see. And what this one? I almost couldn't see the slides because my screen is so small. I couldn't see the word. That's why I printed out so I can see. What causes yang qi deficiency? Okay, so this will be to light like important part, which can help you the most. The previously what the several slides I was talking is give you the concept, the symptoms, and then from here I will tell you what cause or damage our yang qi and what we can do to help our like yang qi deficiency, help our yang qi getting stronger or prevent our yang qi to lose. And because this is a big topic and today I cannot finish all these things, so here I will talk about the what cause the yang qi deficiency, and then I'll tell okay what we can do to prevent we lose more yang qi, to keep our yang qi, and how can we make our yang qi stronger. That will be in next week, like the food and the points, what we exercise, what we need to do today, because our lifestyle has been changed dramatically during the past 30 years, especially with the computers, like the cell phones, internet. So that's also the research also shows the average our body temperature right now is 1 degree lower than the average body temperature 30 years ago. So that means our all people's yang qi is decreased. 99% right now people's yang qi have yang qi deficiency. But before 30 years ago, we can still think, oh, you may have yin deficiency, yang deficiency, or maybe too much yang or too much yin. But right now, 99% of the people have the yang qi deficiency. So also the reason I am talking about this today. Also, but that's belong to that category. That's the remove the blockage in our meridian. That category. I'll come back to talk about those things, the wrist parts. Besides the head, I already talked. And this one because it's important, so I talk it now. So for last week's remove the meridian blockages, I will come back to talk about that in other parts of our body. So the yang qi, what yang qi, first the yang qi come also from our parents. So if our parents health is when they get pregnant is already is not is more already physically is already good and the yang qi already weak. So parents' health is also important. And so when people like a woman come to try to get pregnant, come to me, I always tell them, I say, you need to prepare your body to be healthy, then you can have a healthy baby. If your health is already bad, then how can you have a healthy baby? So from our parents, it's already decided maybe half of our health. But if it's this one you cannot choose, so either your parents can control what's the lifestyle you have right now, what you can do right now. This can still help you. So what can help us the right now I want to say the cause our yang qi deficiency, the most major severe issues I don't follow this one, follow what I'm writing, but I just from what I know. First is a sleeping late and get up late, or sleep after 11 or after midnight. That's actually damage our yang qi. Because man and nature are one, so we have to follow the nature, like follow the nature rhyme. So yin and yang, so midnight and the noon is the yin and yang switch time. Is for we like have a sleep. So that's why traditionally we have like take a nap time, like after lunch, take a nap. Even 50 minutes, close your eyes. That will greatly help you. Yang qi get stronger, help you rebalance your body. So in the midnight, that's very important. Before midnight you go to bed, and since the liver and gallbladder start to working from 11, that's also our body detoxing time. So the best is sleep before 11. The best actually is around 9 o'clock. Follow the meridian qi meridian clock. But it's hard for least you sleep before 11. Definitely before midnight. That will good for your health. Otherwise, you are struggle with the earth, actual earth. Earth's yang qi is like this, goes this way, and you are upside down, if you don't go to bed. So that's you were conflict with the nature force. That's make you yang qi actually kill our yang qi the most. The feed keeps going. Oh, sorry, I saw someone have the chat say the feed keeps going in and out. That is currently. Oh, okay. So Susan, I don't know, Susan, I'm not quite sure about your computer problem, Maybe you try to fix, or maybe come back to watch my recording. Okay, sleep earlier. Not just you. Lots of people, 99% of people have the problem right now. And also, another thing, is eat cold food, drink iced drinks. That's another thing kill our yang qi. So I always tell my people, drink boiled water, drink warm food, like warm drinks, warm food. That can keep our spleen, stomach yang qi strong. Especially when a child, so you have to make the spleen yang qi stronger, keep the yang qi stronger. So this is the eating, sleeping. That's very important. But people ignore this right now, Not all people just those bring too much dampness, coldness in our body, So those are our bad habit. And also, so eating, sleeping, and also another thing is, we say in Chinese medicine, we say if you sit for a long time, that's create more yin instead of yang. When you move, when you do exercise, when you do something, that's create more yang qi to have our body the movement, the yang qi can increase. If you sit, the yin will increase. So we need to do more exercise. But the exercise has to be time. Actually, in Chinese medicine, time is a very big issue, like a big factor for our health. When do you eat? When do you sleep? When do you important to our health? So sleep, I already said before 11, and when do you eat? When to eat? Also eat breakfast, eat lunch. That's eat breakfast like a king, like eat lunch like a princess, like a prince, like eat dinner like a pauper, right? So this is I will talk about in another time, but this is very important too. So don't eat upside down. Now many people don't skip breakfast, eat like a quick like lunchtime and big meal for dinner. That's actually is also hurt our yang qi. And another thing is like the clothes. We need to cover our ankle. Let me get the okay. See here, So this area now many people like just have like even winter time have like they don't have like just maybe a sleep like the toes like still outside don't keep them warm, and also this area like the socks is very short, short, and this area open like exposed to the cold air. Those actually this area and also here like a knee needed to be covered, knee covered too, and also now the young people like to expose to their belly like short clothes. This actually the thigh. This is we call thigh meat, like a belt meridian. Lots of people have like a big belly, stomach bloating. This area is actually have stagnation. So if you see this area, if you do guasa cupping here, or maybe just massage here, it's very painful. If that's because here is blocked. To the coldness get in here from belly button. Let's make our the cold into our body. So this one we need to cover, and another is this area, like open like the clothes. The clothes is here, and the shoulder is outside, like exposed, and so this area needed to be covered. Then this is an important area to keep our like from the coldness. So here is covered too, and okay, so that's close. And okay, another thing I think important. Okay, so here is the medication. Especially the waste medicine. Almost every waste medicine, especially antibiotics, those things bring too much cold at the stomach and the tongue. After eat the waste medicine, you can see the tongue, the heavy metal, like a heavy white color coating. That's because the cold from our stomach shows up. So you need to like try to avoid those white the cold medicine, cold food into our body. And also the antibiotics have also side effects, hurt our kidney and liver yang qi too. So this is very big issue for medication. For exercise, it's now from research just like exercise is good, but actually when do you do it? That's very important for our health. If you do exercise in the midnight or after midnight, you can tell very different results than you do exercise in the daytime. So you may not can tell, very quickly, like if you do exercise after like maybe 8 o'clock, 10 like a p.m. like a 10 p.m. You may not tell the difference very quick, but gradually, that will hurt your yang qi. It will make you weaker. So do exercise in the daytime. That's important. Another thing is sauna for detoxing. Yes, those can detoxing, with like toxin can get out from your body with sweating. But the qi, the yang qi also lose with the sweating too. So temporarily you feel just feel good, but actually later gradually you feel I'm weaker. Actually make you weaker because the qi also lose with the with the sweat, with the toxin together. So what we need to do is to preserve our qi, but also detoxing. And another thing is the place you live. Always like if you the basement, the first floor, or your house have so many trees around your house, that usually create too much yin. You need to have a place of more sunshine, and the second floor have more yang qi than the first floor. That's good for health. And what else? Another very important thing is, I think in this slides, maybe, yeah, I think in this slides, air conditioner, air conditioner and heat. And in summertime, we naturally our yang qi should be in our body surface so when the weather getting warm, we are more active. We are want to outgoing, and when winter come, our yang qi actually goes deeper in the air conditioner, and with the heat, we do the opposite with our nature. In summer with the air conditioner, especially at Vijayatech, the building, the air conditioner is so cold. So many people even have a sweater in summertime. So that force our yang qi from surface to inside. But we need our yang qi in the surface in the summertime. But the air conditioner too cold make our yang qi goes deep. That's the opposite from our nature. And winter time, and in the building, the temperature is too high. It's even with the just shirts, it's feel too high, too dry in the building. So that's actually force our yang qi get out from in the surface. Actually, winter time is our yang qi break time. Need to have more rest. So around continually moving, continue use our yang qi. That's hurt our yang qi, lose our yang qi. So that's also two things with our water, the current lifestyle, and what else? I think the other. So that's why I also tell people to have more sunshine. More sunshine. The sun is the best for our increase our yang qi, especially sunshine on our back. So the back have so many important points, all from the internal organs. So mostly this area is for, and here is for liver, and here spleen, and here is for kidney and digestion system. So later the sunshine on our back is like our back is like solar panel, our human body solar panel. Get the yang qi from the sun. Sun is the best medicine. Another thing is, I think, okay. So emotion. emotion 哈。Almost every abnormal emotion, extreme emotion hurt our yang qi in different internal organs. So like angry, irritable hurt our liver, yang qi. Like worry too much, thinking too much. Most people right now the brain is spin. It's hard to liver, spleen, and kidney. Like kidney hurt is most like scary, huh? Like if like those people like in the war, like fighting in the war, so usually the kidney yang qi deficiency, and what spleen, liver, heart yang qi is if in the summertime is sweating a lot. That's you may say people is control the heart, like laughing, like people, just we are talk, just normal talk. You can see that people ha 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 ha. So that's usually because the heart yang qi deficiency. And the lung, okay, lung yang qi deficiency is caused by the sadness. If that person is feel sad for a long term, actually that's cause like the spleen, like a lung. Extremely hurt our yang qi. So help our yang qi, we say do more meditation and to make our spirit, like our mind, more peaceful, more calm down, and that can preserve our yang qi. If we just like right now the people just do very busy, everyone is very busy, just one thing by one thing, and even our brain is just working all the time. It's hard for us to calm down. So that's why we just keep use our yang qi all the time. So 99% people all have yang qi deficiency. So this is our from our lifestyle, like our daily life, what we needed to do to help our prevent our yang qi use too much, so we can keep our health, keep our wellness, keep our immunity, keep our strong. So okay, so this is what I want to talk today, and the next week I will talk about more what food we'll eat to help our yang qi. Actually, in clinic I also use lots of herbs help people to get like a yang qi stronger, all different organs, and also what points we can do, what more spacing, like points we can do, exercise we can do to help our yang qi getting stronger, because we use too much, it's not balanced. So it should be like when we use much, we need our health. But if we always use too much, and the money from our bank, but don't put money into the bank, so our money, getting less and less. That's the same way. Okay, so is there any questions? Okay. All of you here, yeah, like my face, all have the yang qi deficiency. Yeah, right now I haven't seen anyone so far is like have but no. No questions now. See, hope you are just check your lifestyle, to check what you can do, what you cannot do, like to change whatever may that health lifestyle. Okay, now see, have a good evening. Good evening. See some of you tomorrow. Or okay. Thank you, Doctor. Thanks, Jim. Karina, thank you. Okay. You have good evening too. Uh, yeah, Daniel. Yeah, Daniel, you definitely have the spring yang qi deficiency. You can tell. So we need to continue improve it. Okay. So I will end it now. Okay, bye bye. Susan.